wait, he's actually kind of cute here. Does this redeem everything that he's done? No. Hello, and welcome to That New Diner. This is a murder sim in which you are new in town and decide to check out a cute diner. What could go wrong, right? Let's get started. I must confess, I've never really played a murder sim before, so I think this will officially be my first. I haven't really settled into my new town. I can't figure out where anything is, and everybody there knows each other, so I have no friends. I thought I would like a quiet setting, but it isn't working out. I figured I'd pay a visit to a city, better nightlife, more places to see, and people to meet. A less peaceful life. But when I got here, I found out on every block I was passing the same posters, advertising some kind of diner. I finally decided to give one a closer look. That new diner, huh? Not what I would have named it personally, but I guess it grabbed my attention. It's not too far from where I am. I'll head over and see what the fuss is about. Though, I guess the excessive amount of advertising isn't exactly a good sign. It was a longer walk than I expected. But as I came towards an obnoxiously pink building, I knew I had reached my destination. It's really inviting, I'll give it that. You don't see many places like this nowadays. Everything else feels like a shade of grey in comparison. It's surprisingly quite busy. Can I just walk in? Oh, they're cute! I turn the handle and enter. I'm startled by a waitress that's standing right in front of the door, who I narrowly avoid walking straight into. She seems annoyed to have another customer in the already crowded restaurant, but still manages to sit me in a booth. Oh, I love the art style. The eyelashes are really pretty. Name? Yinny. Oh, I'm Yinny. Okay, I'm Chris. Sir, what do you want? A lot of people are ordering the hash browns right now, so if you want to make life easier for myself and the cooks, you can get some too, or not. I'll have the hash browns then. Okay. I don't know how long the food will take, so don't ask. Only call me if you ever need something. You're not my only table. I feel sorry for those other tables. I've been waiting for what feels like a while now. Where's my food? I turn to look around the restaurant. Man, of course. Wait! I'll go here. I see hot person right here. Hello. My waitress isn't doing anything. She stood there chatting to some coworker who looks like he couldn't care less about what she's saying. Has she even put my order in? I just sit there watching them chat for a bit, but I can't hear anything over the chatter of the restaurant. Shit. The waiter totally caught me staring at him for who knows how long. I probably seem super creepy. I'll just keep waiting here for my order. I'm sure the kitchen knows about it. Excuse me. Hehe. Oh, he's cute. Oh, hello. He probably thinks I'm annoyed about the wait. I mean, I am. But I wasn't trying to stare him down either. My name's Akano. I'll be your waiter for today. What? Oh, but I thought I already had someone. Chris? Or something? Oh, Christina. She's busy with a lot of other tables, so she had me take this one over. I will say though, I really like the design. Oh my gosh, I might even draw fan art. She seemed to like you. That usually isn't the case with her. I just handed your order over to the kitchen. Turns out she forgot to do it. Sorry about that. Of course she did. That means it's gonna be a while. Mind if I sit and chat with you? It's pretty quiet at the moment, and I've had a long day. Quiet? This place looks pretty busy to me. Is this really what a slow day looks like to them? Sure, go ahead. It's not like I'm here to see anybody. Thank you. He sits, resting his head on his hand. Looking at him up close, it's kind of funny how his black and white appearance contrasts the cutesy aesthetic of the restaurant. It really is good to get off my feet. Can I have your name? It's Yinny. My name's Yinny. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna be nice. Nice to meet you, Yinny. Wait, there's a love meter. Oh no. Usually we don't have seating for one. Are you dining by yourself today? I mean, I am, but if you'd like to join me, I wouldn't object. Yeah, I actually haven't been able to see my friends a lot recently. I just moved to a new city. It's been hard to meet people. Sounds pretty lonely. I don't have many friends myself. There's my coworker Christina, but she isn't really a friend. So do you... Akano? Huh? Why are you at my table? He gets up from his seat. Oh, Christina, you seem busy with these other tables, so I thought I'd take this one off your hands. Oh. She seems to question this for a moment, but ultimately lets it go. Thank you, Akano. That's really sweet of you. See you later. Chris seems to light up after talking to Akano. Unlike my unpleasant interaction with her earlier, I don't think the feeling is mutual. She leaves and I'm left with Akano once again. Your food shouldn't be much longer now. Someone will bring it to you when it's ready. You? Okay, thank you. Eventually my order gets here. It tastes great. Maybe I'll visit this place more often. I finish my food and leave. When I'm out of the diner, I'm stopped by somebody. Excuse me. Aww. Are you here to flirt? This guy again. Did I forget to tip or something? There was an issue with the food you were served today. Can you follow me so I can discuss it with you? Why? What happened? Did you come in it? It's a little crowded right here. This seems serious. Was my food contaminated or something? Oh, sure. I follow him around the corner. So what? 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 Wait, why? I was out here complimenting you, calling you cute, saying I probably like to fandangle your whim wham, or your pole, not the metal one that you're holding, and You're bashing my head in? I'm too slow to react. The metal pipe connects with my skull. Did I die? Oh, hell no! God, my head is killing me. Where am I? Some kind of attic? I start to remember what happened and I'm overcome by dread. The waiter guy attacked me and took me to some kind of building. Oh god, where am I? I try to move my arms, but my hands are bound by something. It's scratching me as I struggle. The zip ties are tied to some kind of pole, so I'm stuck here. This is bad. I need to get out of here. I need to... Someone's coming. Well, it's not me, because I'm thoroughly turned off right now. Oh, good. You're awake. Hey, you're finally awake. Are you okay? I'm not sure what happened, but I'm sure that if we work together, we can... No good? It was worth a try. They didn't always remember how they got here. Really, though. Are you okay? You look scared. I'm fine. I mean, it's not great. But all psychopaths considered, things could be much worse. Or maybe they're about to be. I'm fine. That's good. It's nice to see a bit of optimism. You freak! Now, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty bored. You must be bored as well. Shall we make things more interesting? Why? What? What do you mean? In what way? Are we doing it? He walks to the chest at the back of the room. There's some excitement in his step, and he grabs something out of it. A sense of fear washes over me. My gut tells me that whatever is in that chest isn't anything nice. Okay, can we not? Can we not? How about we... Hey, let's talk about this. If this was because I didn't tip enough, I'm sorry. I made sure to put 20% down. It's a brand new shiny one, just for you. Stop! Ow! Why am I so bad at this? I didn't even have time to react. There was no use saying anything. Before I knew it, he had slashed the knife over my thigh. It cut deeper than I thought anything could. Man! What the hell? Why am I so bad at this? Vibrant blood ran down my legs, and the floor beneath me quickly became wet and uncomfortable. Your blood is so red. Maybe I cut too deep. I wonder. Will it get even brighter the deeper I go? He moves forward and sits down next to me. I instinctively try to move away from him, but my hands are still tied. He sets the knife down, and I feel a moment of relief. What happened? He pushes his fingers into the wound on my leg, digging around. I'm bleeding even more profusely than before. I feel sick. I let out a shrill scream as his fingers dig through my flesh. My lungs and throat burned. Quiet, please. I need to concentrate. He seems to ponder for a second about what to do next, but then he digs even deeper, his fingers feeling around what must be my muscle. Oh my god! I feel an incredible stinging, like no pain I'd ever felt before, like my nerves are on fire. This is too much. My vision starts to go spotty as I begin to slip out of consciousness. Stop! Stop! He pauses for a moment to look at me, and he grimaces. I must look disgusting. But the state of my body is a blur through my tears. I should stop before I take things too far. If you go dying on me, this'll have been a waste of time. He observes the state of my wounds again. You aren't gonna last like that. Here's a temporary fix. Oh, how nice of you. Thank you. I watched him pull a small bottle out of his pocket and empty the contents into my wounds. It burns. He just dumped a load of alcohol on me. A roll of bandages is taken out of his other pocket and my leg is quickly wrapped. It still hurts, but I feel a little better. No, I don't. Will you ever be satisfied? Seriously, after all you've done to me? When is it enough? He looks at me as if wanting to retort with something. But instead, he keeps silent. What did I do to deserve this? You want an honest answer? Yes. Nothing at all. I expected some kind of petty reason. That I was a rude customer or something. As I'm left confused by his answer, he goes to leave. Wait, you can't just leave me here. He's gone. Being alone only brought more attention to the pain in my body. I need to use this time to try and figure out a way to escape, but I'm dizzy from the blood loss. I'm too lethargic to care, and I fall into a restless sleep. This sucks. When I awake, it's night. At least this isn't some kind of basement. I can see the time of day. As my body goes to stretch, I'm stopped by my bound wrists. Wait, that's right. These are just zip ties. I pull my hands apart with as much force as I'm able and twist my arms. The plastic is cutting off my circulation, but I may not get this chance again. I hear a snap. I rub at my sore wrists and scan my surroundings. Behind me, there is a plastic cup of water and some kind of stale sandwich. Did he put this here when I was asleep? I couldn't have eaten it properly if I didn't break out. Or was I supposed to use my face like some kind of animal? Oh my god, he is into some things. I couldn't have eaten it properly if I didn't break out. Or was I supposed to use my face like some kind of animal? He totally put this here to taunt me. And I hate him even more. Whatever, I'm absolutely starving. I don't think enough to care if it's poison. I gulp down the water in an instant and the sandwich doesn't last much longer. I forgot I hadn't eaten since the restaurant. I feel a lot better. I should look around. There's a chest at the back of the room. It doesn't appear to be locked. Open chest. It's just knives. The exact same kind, too. They all have different dates scribbled onto the blade. The dates must be previous victims. I feel my blood run cold. My chances of survival are looking even bleaker. It's a brandy shiny one, just for you. I take notice of the empty space in the chest. I'm next. Unless I take one of the knives. Take a knife. This is my best shot at defending myself. If he notices the knife missing, I'll have to act fast. I'm growing very tired. Something tells me I'll need my strength for whatever will happen tomorrow. My eyes grow heavy and I succumb once again. I'm awoken by a sharp pain in my head. Ow! What the hell? Good morning, Yinny. Did you sleep well? Before I could respond, he continued. Of course you didn't sleep. I could hear you scuttering around up here. But maybe I'm wrong. Should we check your hands? No. He's gonna see that I broke out, and then he's gonna... Wait. He's being careless. I have a knife. I could kill him now while he's close. Stab him! I mean, he doesn't get to be your boyfriend anymore, but he never was. He steps towards me and goes for my arms. Strike. I swipe at him with a knife, but I miss. He seems to anticipate that I would do something like this. That might be the most stupid thing you've done. Oh no, oh damn it. Was I supposed to think he broke free and just stayed put? Let me take that from you. He grabs the knife and stabs me in the chest. I guess ribs don't really protect anything. In shock, my legs give out and I crumple to the floor with labored breaths. Oh man! I didn't think death would be so slow. Death ending. You added to Akano's collect. God damn it. Man! Instead of looking around, I'm just gonna go to sleep this time and see what happens. Actually, I should just go back to sleep. I'm exhausted. Something tells me I'll need my energy for tomorrow. The mere thought of sleep knocks me out. I'm awoken by a sharp pain in my head. Ow! What the hell? Good morning, Yinny. Did you sleep well? Before I could respond, he continued. Of course you didn't sleep. I could hear you scuttering around up here. But maybe I'm wrong. Should we check your hands? No, he's gonna see that I broke out, and then he's gonna... He eyes my empty plate. I hope you enjoyed your food. When I came upstairs to give it to you, you were already asleep. I was gonna feed it to you in the morning, but I see you sorted that out yourself. Anyway, as I said, you're gonna be in control today. A little practice of something later. What? He pulls a knife out of his pocket, and my panic rises. My wounded leg throbs at the memories of yesterday's events. He then points the handle towards me, and places a knife in my hand. What? Now, Yinny. Don't think of using that thing on me. This is for you. Cut yourself. What? Not okay. What? I'm putting you in control. Now take that knife and cut yourself. Or do you want me to do it myself? Cut. I don't have a choice. I don't want what happened yesterday to happen again. I choose a relatively safe spot and make a small cut across the back of my arm. It stings. The knife is sharper than it looks. Is this enough? I look up at him. Of course this isn't enough. Is that it? Anybody can do that. Not good enough. Do it again. I turn my wrist over to the palm side, then hesitate. This is how people die. I should do something else. I decide to edge out my already wounded leg, not wanting to affect my healthy one. I move the knife down my shin, cutting through flesh and dried blood. Tears fill my eyes. This won't be enough for him, I know it. Keeping my momentum, I raise my other arm. I decide to slice it after all. Oh god. I went a lot deeper than I thought. I'm bleeding too much. Did I nick something? It's getting hard to see. I feel woozy. I've had enough. Maybe I should just... Akano kicks me hard and I'm jerked to reality. I guess I wasn't dying. The thought makes me a little disappointed. My hands are shaking. I can barely grip the knife. I feel all fuzzy inside, and the pain coursing through my body feels like a minor problem. I don't know what else to do to appease him. I make shallow cuts along my wrist. Every cut I make becomes easier to do. Man, poor me. Wait, yeah. People die doing this, don't they? That means I can end this right now. Who knows how long he'll keep me for? End this or keep going? Alright, let's end this first. I need to act quickly, in case he stops what I'm trying to do. I swap hands and raise my right arm. In one swift motion, I don't even think about it. If I mess up, then I'm even more screwed. That really hurts. I thought my other wrist was bad, but I've never seen anything bleed this much. I throw the knife to the ground, in agony of the searing pain in my arms. I'd already lost so much blood. This final act was just the tipping point. My vision goes dark. Wait. No! Wait, I can fix it. Shit! Akano grabs my wrists in a frantic attempt to stop the bleeding. Oh, now you care! But he's too late. I'm finally free. Death ending. You ended it. Alright, that is 2 down, 12 to go. No, I don't want to die, not really. And I don't want to give him the satisfaction of seeing me break. Suddenly my hand spasms and I drop the knife. I go to pick it up, but I struggle to move my arms. Or anything, really. Looks like that's all you can take. Good job, but not good enough. He grabs the knife from the floor. Maybe I should just show you how it's done. And stabs into my stomach. He reaches inside the opening he made in my abdomen. And suddenly I feel emptier. No! I can feel him rummaging. You know what? This isn't what I hoped for when he said he was gonna go inside me. I look down. Great! Lovely! Wonderful! Absolutely perfect. See, this is why we don't go outside. Lesson learned, we don't try new things. That's my intestines. Did you know? The human intestine can be more than double your height and length. I think it's the kind of thing you have to see to believe. Shall we try? I'm in a state of shock. Feeling so much pain I can barely think. He drags my intestines out of my body like a long rope. I black out before I can see if he was right. Oh boy, I love dying. Alright, this time I'm gonna pick, of course I'm scared. Is he kidding? I can't believe this guy. Of course I'm scared. You kidnapped me, you psycho? Look, just let me go. And I swear I won't go to the police or anything. Psycho? What are you calling a psycho? Watch your tongue in general too. You've been really freaking rude. Now I don't know about you, but I'm pretty bored. You must be bored as well. Shall we make things more interesting? And this is where he stabs me. Okay, so we scream. Quiet, please. I need to concentrate. Actually, you know what? This isn't even gonna be fun. You keep pissing me off. Suddenly I'm thrown to my back and his hands are around my neck. Oh god, and not in a sexy way either. What a waste of time. You weren't my only choice too. Oh well, I can try again. I can't breathe. I squirm and try to kick him off of me. But with my hands still tied, it's no use. I start kicking desperately, but he's unfazed. He seems too used to this. I'm getting weaker. I can't put up any real fight. My movement lessens and everything goes black. I hear him scoff. Akano hated you. Well, I hate him too. This time we are ordering something else. If you want... What do I want? The menu is so huge, it's kind of intimidating. I would have spent at least 10 minutes looking through if I couldn't see the waitress judging every second I took. I point to something random on the menu. I just wanted to stop staring at me. Sure. I don't know how long the food will take, so don't ask. Only call me over if you need something. You're not my only table. I feel sorry for those other tables. Alright? Then he comes and talks to us. And then we'll say, sure, go ahead. It's not like I'm here to see anybody. Thank you. And then we'll say, my name's Yinny. Nice to meet you. I prefer to dine alone. Don't dodge. And then we say, I'm fine. Okay, we won't scream either. It hurts so bad. It hurt like hell. But I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of hearing me scream. He seems to appreciate my effort to not make any noise. Alright, after he hurts us, we are back here. This time, we are going to click on the chest and we are going to take a knife. Good morning, Yinny. Did you sleep well? Screw you. Of course I didn't sleep well. Is he crazy? Who am I kidding? Obviously, he's crazy. I've actually been nice to you. Don't make me regret it. Yeah, sure. You probably feel like you don't have any control in here, but that's just not true. I'm gonna prove that to you today. Should we start by untying you? He's gonna see that I broke out of them. Wait, he's being careless. I took a knife. I could kill him now while he's close. He steps closer to me. He steps towards me and reaches for my arms. Strike. I swipe at him in a panic. I don't expect the knife to connect with his throat. I didn't! I don't think he did either. Yeah, screw you! Eat my ass! Akano tries to say something, but his voice is replaced by a gargling of blood. He collapses before long. I feel like I should feel more distressed about taking a life, but I really don't. I don't feel any guilt or sadness for him. All that's left to do is to get out of this attic. This is what I get for going out to eat. This is what I get for going outside. Survival ending, yay! Hooray! I did it! Alright, we're back here. This time, instead of looking through the chest and grabbing a knife and saying F you, I'm just gonna say, honestly, not really, when he asks if we slept well. Honestly, not really. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe you can catch up on some sleep later, but not yet. You've only just woken up. You probably feel like you don't have any control in here, but that's just not true. I'm gonna prove that to you today. Should we start by untying you? He's gonna see that I broke out of them. Oh, got a little restless last night. It's okay. After he makes us hurt ourselves, we get different dialogue. I think you'll find that this exercise was really helpful. I feel bad for shocking you with all these surprises, so I'll let you in on tomorrow's activities. Tomorrow, we're going to... Oh dear, passing out. His kick wasn't enough to keep me awake. I'm too worn out. I drift away, hoping it's the last time. I'm awake briefly in the night to some kind of commotion downstairs, but I don't think much of it. What happened? Shh, quiet, okay? Surprise. The daylight hurts my eyes. Another day. How long will he... Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did you pop out of the side like that? My God. He's already here. And right in my face. Yeah, get out. I try to back up a bit, but my back is already against the wall. You're finally awake. That's good. I look down and see that my wounds from yesterday are dressed. Did he do this whilst I was unconscious? My hands are still untied too. He let me free all night. He snaps his fingers to get my attention. He seems excited about something. Do you remember your first day here? Of course you do. You asked if I could ever be satisfied, and I realized maybe I can't. So thank you for helping me come to this realization. You get to help me complete a very special task. He turns my body around. No! That's my waitress from the diner. Crap, what was her name? Christina. That's right, you're so good with names. I invited her back to my place after work. She was so excited. That poor girl. No. Like, sure, she was a little bit rude, but she didn't deserve that. But then, when she woke up in here, suddenly, she wasn't excited anymore. I can't imagine why. She's so confusing. She never leaves me alone, so I thought she'd be happy to be here. But I guess not. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to do this. But the moment never felt right. It feels like the right time now, though, and I want to share it with you. He pulls that familiar kitchen knife out of his pocket. Go on, take it. I reluctantly grab the knife. Wait, no, please, just ignore her. That's what I've been doing for a while. Now kill her. Oh my God. Alright, we'll kill her first, and then we'll refuse. Christina. I think of how it felt when I put this blade against my skin. Again, and again, and how much easier it got. All I have to do is do that to her. He only said I have to kill her, nothing less. So it should be okay. Oh, I feel bad. I move towards Chris, and her fear increases tenfold. She looks like she wants to beg for her life, but her throat won't make any sound. You know, she was kind of rude to me in the restaurant, so maybe I can. If I just focus on that, I raise the knife to her throat. I'll make it quick. I'm sorry, Chris. I liked you. Her head slumps as blood pours out of the wound that I made. I never realized how much was in the person, but right now it's emptying out in front of me. The colors seem to glow in the light. I think I understand. I turn back towards Akano, covered in the blood of my waitress. He seems to enjoy the sight. You're starting to get it, aren't you? It's taken me so long to find someone who does. I made the right choice with you. I've been working at my new job for quite some time now, and I'm really enjoying it. As a murderer? An opening had appeared, so I took it. My coworkers are really nice. I really feel like I fit in. Welcome to that new diner. She is so pretty. My name's Yinny, and I'll be your server for today. This is going to be another exciting shift. You became his accomplice. Yay! Oh, I feel bad. Let's go back here, and this time we refuse. No, I won't let him make me a murderer. She doesn't deserve this. I can't do it, I'm sorry. Very well. I must say I'm disappointed. I thought you were different. The knife is snatched from my hand. Akano forcefully yanks my wrists behind my back and ties them again. Shit. He moves over to Chris, who tenses at his approach. He cuts her bindings and gives her the knife. Now, Christina, I really wanted to kill you with this knife, but Yinny has just severely disappointed me. That's fine. I've got another idea. Kill Yinny with it, or you're gonna die. Make your choice. Chris looks back over to me, faced with a difficult decision. I frantically try and break free, but it's no use. Eventually, she makes her choice. You bitch! She straddles over me and dramatically raises the blade in the air, like she's copying a movie or a show because she doesn't know what to do. I'm so sorry. Sorry doesn't matter. She does it quickly, and I think I hear her vomit. You should have done it. Damn it. Alright, so this time, instead of exploring, we just go back to sleep. And we wake up. I wake gradually to find no Akano. A sense of relief washes over me. Where could he be? Is he at work? My eyes shift towards the hatch in the ground. Something compels me to try it. It's open. I might be able to escape from here. But Akano could also be waiting for me, like some kind of sick trap. I'm not sure what to do. Escape the attic. I might not get this chance again, so I might as well go for it. I'm probably gonna die in here either way. I open the hatch and feel a little excited. There's a ladder directly below me. I climb down, taking care to be as quiet as possible. It looks pretty normal. I don't know what I expected, but most are lucky enough to not be inside of a serial killer's house. I listen for a while, but the house is totally silent. I guess Akano isn't here. I can't see how to get downstairs, but there are a couple doors in front of me. I should explore while I have this chance. Even if I can't find a way out, there could still be something useful. The door to the right. is pulling me in. Is this his bedroom? To think that even at night he's still so close to me. I wonder how much you can hear of the attic from down here. There might be something useful in this room. Oh, there's a box. There's something under the bed. Some kind of box. I pull it out for a closer look, but there's no lock on it. Open it. I don't know why, but this box really interests me. Let's take a look. I wonder what's in here. There's a photo in here. An old Polaroid catches my eye. There are two people in the picture, but one has been nearly completely burnt out. The little boy. He looks just like Akano. He looks mostly the same. His hair is shorter, and he doesn't have the creepy bandages on his arms. Who is the other person in this picture? I think I see the bottom of a dress or a skirt. Mother? Sister? What the hell? Oh no, is it me? I drop the picture and grip my head. An intense pain courses through me. A migraine. It's so much worse than any other headache I felt. Maybe my body is just exhausted. But wait, I can't pass out here. I need to get back to the attic or else he'll... It's too late. My vision goes dark. Wait, I'm not unconscious. My body is asleep, but I feel so aware. I can't use my voice or move a muscle. I'm just staring into an endless nothing. But it feels like something is there. I hear an argument. What's your problem? Mum yelled at me earlier because I haven't been doing my chores. I know you haven't been forgetting. I don't want to do it anymore. What? All that stuff you've been making me do, I can't do it anymore. I'm tired. Why do I have to do all of your chores? I told you, Akano. I've been too busy recently. But it's been weeks. Can't you at least do the dishes? We're already in the kitchen. If we're already here, why can't you do them? I'm not entertaining this anymore. I'm leaving. Wait, do you know how much trouble I would get into if Mum found out you've been doing this stuff for me? If you stop, she'll find out. And then you'll get in trouble too. Worse than me. No, I mean it. I'm putting my foot down. You're putting your foot down? Where did you hear that? Fine. Since we're in the kitchen, how about we cook something? You awful bitch. Oh my goodness. Akano, I'm so sorry. It was an accident. I just wanted you to reach for something on the stove. I wasn't trying to hurt you. Stop crying. Don't tell Mum, okay? It was an accident. She'll be so mad at me. Okay. I won't. Thank you, Akano. I love you so much, okay? You horrible skank. I hope he killed you. Mum will probably give you a break from your half of the chores because of this, so you'll be able to do mine with no problem. I hate you. Alright? It's gonna be fine. Damn it, she's back. Be cool, okay? Oh, Mum, you're early. I turned on the stove to cook dinner, and Akano accidentally caught his arms on there. Yes, I'm sorry. Accidentally? Look at them. What really happened? Get out. Get out now. I don't even want to look at you. I can't believe you'd do something like this to your little brother. I didn't. Fine, whatever. I'll just stay with Zoe. I can't stand this house. Oh, Akano. Oh dear, Akano, it's gonna be okay. Oh dear, Akano, it's gonna be okay. Yes? Officers. Is there something wrong? Are you Kari's mother? I am. Your daughter got into an accident with a friend last night. The other person was unharmed, but Kari was badly injured. Oh dear. What hospital is she at? Is she alright? She was pronounced dead at the scene, I'm sorry. My sister. Dead? Because of me? No? Oh, you poor baby. Oh, because I didn't want to do some work. No, that's not it. Kari got mad at me and now she's... Kari, I'm so sorry. That's right, Zoe. She was fine. An accident. No, we both killed her. I'll fix it. Okay, that's nice and all, but why am I involved? How's this my bad? Zoe. Jeez, my god. All this blood. It's beautiful. Ah, I see. I freak out and drop what I was holding. What I just saw. Was that real? Man, I'm really starting to lose it in here. The pain in my head is gone, but looking into this box just makes me feel uneasy now. For some reason, seeing him kill that girl through his eyes, I felt the relief he must have felt. It's like a huge weight had been lifted from my conscience. That girl, Zoe. Now that I think about it, she kind of looked like my waitress. Even though it was dark, her blood glowed in his perspective. I looked down at my own crudely bandaged wounds. Okay, but how could I see his perspective? I get it. I unwrap one, grimacing as the bandage unsticks. The motion causes the cut to open again, and I watch as the blood moves. It's such a rich color, and I'm full of this stuff, and so is everyone else. But to cause so much suffering to see it, I'm not really sure. I close the box, taking care to leave it exactly where I found it and then go back into the hallway. There must be more to find here, so I should... Uh-oh. Someone's coming. I frantically climb back up to the attic. If he finds out I managed to escape, I'm dead for sure. I made it just in time. I do my best to sit where I was before, but my hands are still untied. I'll have to talk my way out of it the best I can. I wait for some time, but nobody comes. Did I imagine what I heard? Regardless, it's too risky for me to go back down now. I guess I missed my chance. I can't seem to get that vision out of my head. It can't be real. But I guess it must be. It felt too vivid. Where is Akano anyway? As if to answer my question, he appears. Good morning, Yinny. Did you sleep well? Honestly, not really. I'm sorry to hear that. It doesn't feel right to ignore what I've seen. But if this is a sore spot in his past, bringing it up will end terribly for me. I will leave it alone. I can't think of a worse idea than bringing up what made him crazy. I'll push it to the back of my mind for now. Alright, then he makes us hurt ourselves, and then he gets us to kill Christina. Alright, so after we kill Christina, and if we've seen the memory, we get this option. Since being trapped in here, this is the first time I felt so calm. I know exactly what to say. I want to be with you. Yinny, you freak. I can't believe what I'm saying. It's how I feel. He's seen the worst parts of me in this attic. There's no use being embarrassed. I understand why you do what you do now. No, I don't. More than you know. I see my own wounds, and the color of this blood inside me. But the pain I felt was too much for me to appreciate it. But seeing so much of it pour out in front of me just now, I love it. And it didn't hurt at all. I don't think anyone else will understand except you. You gave the person you wanted to kill the most to me. So you must like me too, right? I paused. I know I said I shouldn't be embarrassed, but the realization of what I've just said is kicking in. I felt that you would understand. I didn't realize just how much. I feel the same. Oh, yay! We're both freaks. I wasn't sure I'd ever meet someone who saw things my way. I can't wait to see where this goes. I'm so relieved that he feels the same. Our relationship has instantly shifted. You can feel it. We're the same now. And we're gonna have so much fun together. It's been a long time now. After our conversation, I left that attic. Our relationship progressed quicker than any other. I never knew we'd have so much in common. We embrace even the darkest parts of each other. Why you spaced out? Getting cold feet? What are we doing? This is like a scene in Slow Damage. It is basically the first scene in Slow Damage. Of course not. What's right and what's wrong doesn't really matter. We have each other, and we're okay with that. I'm so thankful for the day I went to that diner. We truly understand each other. You understand each other. Oh, lovely. Yay! Right, we are back here. I'm gonna choose, and this time, instead of choosing I get it, we choose I don't get it at all. To inflict so much torture on others just because you like the color of something. I cannot understand this. I don't know how or why I saw what I saw, but I don't care to know. It just solidified that I need to get myself out of this house. I can't become another knife in a box. Alright, and then we head back upstairs, and we bring it up. If that weird dream last night was legit, it must have happened for a reason. I need to talk to him about it for my peace of mind, if anything else. Hey, there's not a way to bring this up naturally. I may as well just come out with it. Your sister. She died, right? My sister. What do you know about my sister? He instantly becomes very angry. I've touched a major nerve. I need to be careful what I say from here. Or are you just saying things? Who are you? What do you know about me? I saw it on the news. Oh, nothing. I just remember seeing it on the news when I was younger. It was one of the first times I read anything about that. I realized the little boy looked a lot like you. Sorry. Oh, the news. Don't believe any of that. They're all liars. They said it was an accident. Was she killed? Did somebody kill her? She was so young. Or was it an accident? Yeah, she was murdered. They said it was an accident, but I know her friend killed her. There's no other explanation for it. She couldn't just die like that. But I took care of her. That bitch Zoe got what she deserved. I couldn't erase the fact that I killed her too, but I could erase her. Akano killed her too. You killed her? But you just said that Zoe did. What do you mean? Because of me, she got kicked out of our house and ended up dying. It's my fault. I shouldn't have said anything. I don't know why I felt so rebellious that day. I recall the horrid image of Kari burning his arms, my own starting to twinge in sympathy. That wasn't your fault. Stop acting like you know everything. I got into an argument with her, and she ended up accidentally hurting me. I made a big deal out of it for no reason. That was not an accident. If I never picked a fight with her that day, she'd still be here. I dream of it every night. An accident. It wasn't an accident at all. Is that really how he sees it? He has a really warped view of his sister. It's led him to do all this terrible stuff. I guess it makes sense. He looked only, 10? He wasn't old enough to understand what she was really like, and now he'll never be able to. But I only saw a snippet of what happened, and I can't be sure if it was totally real. Kari, she doesn't seem like a very good person. It seems like she only hurt you. Even after her death, she's dictated your entire life. You still wear those bandages. Even though your arms must have healed years ago, that relief you felt when you killed Zoe, you're going to be chasing that high forever. What happens when you get caught? Their lives are over. So don't you think you should live instead? What about your mother? You're never going to feel that way that you did that day. Surely you're starting to realize that. I don't think I'll ever truly understand why you've done the things you've done, but I think maybe you should... I'll let you go. What? Go where? What are you talking about? I'll let you out. Of here. I try not to look as shocked as I feel. I don't know what to say. Is he joking? Testing me? I'm so tired I don't really care what happens to me. I don't know how you know so much about my life, but you've given me a lot to think about, and I don't really know what to do. So I think it's best that you just go. Just get out. please. Okay. I look at him, thinking of something to say, but I can't quite gather my words. Looking down at my crudely bandaged wounds and then at his, I turn to open the hatch door and get out of here. Well, that was easy. I'm out. It doesn't feel real, but I'm out. I wonder what will happen to him. Never mind that. I don't need to think about him anymore. Should I call the police? Akano released you. What the hell? Akano? I hope you don't hurt yourself. Okay, thank God. Alright, let's load this one. Alright, this time we bring it up again. And then we say lucky guess. Oh, did I get that right? It's just a lucky guess. Sorry. Oh shit, the way you worded that wasn't a guess. Did you know I have a sister? And that she died? Are you trying to piss me off? You don't get to ask about her. Did you kill her? You killed her, right? I wouldn't put it past you. Look what you've been doing. What? Because I'm crazy or something? Don't think you know me. They said it was an accident, but I know her friend killed her. There's no other explanation. She wouldn't die just like that, but I took care of it. And that bitch Zoe got what she deserved. I couldn't erase the fact that I killed her too, but I could erase her. Akano killed her too. You're right, you did kill her. Even though you didn't mean to. But it was a terrible accident. You couldn't have known, and neither did Zoe. Do you really believe that she could have murdered Kari and gotten away with it? She must have felt awful, seeing her friend die. The guilt probably ate her alive like it has done to you. She didn't start killing people over it though. My response seems to send him over the edge. He looks at me, and seems more unstable than I'd ever seen him before. So what's all this supposed to be? You've been digging around my life trying to be my therapist or something. Well, you don't know anything about me. You think you have the right to talk about Kari, that bitch Zoe? You're just like her. Did you think you could reason with me? Did you think you could get out? Don't treat me like a joke. Wait, no, that isn't what Did I say the wrong thing? Yes? He marches towards me and I want to run, but there's nowhere I could go. I just want to stop hearing that grating voice. Suddenly he grabs my head with both hands and I feel him shaking as much as I am. My head turns quickly, and I hear a disgusting loud crack. It's dark. Akano snapped your neck. Yay! Lovely! Man, I feel bad for him though. I mean, I don't support what he's doing, but I feel bad about his history. Alright, this time we say that we get it, and then we bring it up, and then say we saw it on the news, and ask if she was killed, and then say she doesn't seem like a very good person. I keep thinking about how the blood seemed to glow in his hands when he killed Zoe. He's been chasing that same beauty this whole time. The color of blood. I mean, you like it, don't you? I think it's very beautiful too. There's a look of surprise in his eyes. Like nobody has ever agreed with him on this. Maybe there's another way to see it. To just keep emptying it out feels like such a waste. And then it dries out, and it isn't pretty anymore. I can't believe I'm saying this, but do you want to find out together? Together? For a moment, he just looks at me trying to find the words to say. I think I would like that. I can't keep living like this, I'm so tired. Is there really a different way to live? Of course there is. I take his hand into my own and it feels right. There's no fear, not anymore. To help him find a new life, it sounds nice. Then let's do it. Yay! Great! Wait, he's actually kind of cute here. Does this redeem everything that he's done? No, but I'm glad that he's doing better. Hey, I think I found the best ones. I've been with Akano for quite some time now. Oh, they're beautiful. Look at that color. He quit that waiting job. His coworker still tries to keep in contact with him though. For some reason, I get the feeling she doesn't like me very much. Especially not after I officially moved into the house. The attic got a bit cramped for my liking. At least I think it did. We don't go up there anymore. I finally figured out why I could never fit into my town. It's because my place was here. I think we're truly happy. Survival ending. A fresh start. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna take this one as canonical because I like it. Alright, let's load this one. Apparently if we click this a lot of times, we get to escape. I refuse to give up so easily. I pull at the wood again, putting all my weight into it. I'm not gonna die up here. It was useless. The planks didn't seem to budge at all. I should look around. I try the planks again, but nothing happens. I should look around. I'm gonna keep going. I decide to try the planks one more time. It worked! I can't believe it! Akano definitely heard that. I shouldn't waste time. I use the broken plank to smash the window and get out of here. Filled with adrenaline, I run for who knows how long, too scared to look back in case he's following behind. I can't believe I actually got out. I'm glad I didn't give up. You escaped? Why is there a question mark? Alright, gonna try and get another ending. So we escape the attic again. We go into here, and we go back out, into here again, and then back out, and into here one more time. I go back into the hallway. I can't find anything in these rooms. I guess I should try elsewhere. Someone's coming. I frantically climb back up to the attic. If he finds out I managed to escape, I'm dead for sure. I made it in time. I do my best to sit where I was before, but my hands are still untied. I'll have to talk my way out of that the best I can. Maybe then he... There you are. Find anything interesting? I could hear you running around. Were you even trying to be sneaky? I can't even count how many times you slammed the doors. Do you want to see more of the house? All you needed to do was ask. Is he serious? He extends his hand to me, ushering me to take it. Reluctantly, I grab it. Is he going to... He slams my head to the floor. Great! and I die. I never should have left that attic. For months I've been waking up with the same angry feeling. I grip the bars that hold me in this oversized animal cage. You asshole! Akano is crouched down, looking at me with that same mocking expression on his face that I've seen so many times before. I hate this guy. You know, it's about time you got used to this. Aren't you getting tired? You get wrinkles if you keep making that face. I thought you wanted to see what was down here. Don't tell me you want to go back up there. That place is for someone else now. I don't say anything. I just wait for him to shut up and leave. It doesn't have to be this way, you know, if I'm able to trust you. You might be able to get out of there, but I guess you like the cage. I'm not one to judge. Suit yourself. I'll make you some food later. He finally leaves. Oh yeah, today is Wednesday. He usually makes me pasta on Wednesdays. I'm starting to get a hang of his routine. The thought gets me a little excited. Survival ending. You'll stay here forever. God damn it. Alright, and we got one more ending to get. This time, for the last ending, we open the chest. We take a knife, and then we don't attack. As he gets closer to me, I won't attack him. It could end too badly for me if I mess up. As he gets closer to me, he spots a knife behind my back. You took a knife. Were you thinking to kill me with this? Or did you just want one for yourself? You didn't need to steal it. I'll let you keep it. No, wait! He stabs the knife through my eye and into my brain. Ew! I don't feel much of anything. My god! Akano pierced you. Well, and that is all 14 endings of the new diner. I hope you guys liked the story as much as I did. This is my first official murder sim that I've actually played, and I really enjoyed it. There was like a smidge of romance if you squinted, which was nice, but also in a really screwed up dark romance way, which I know we all love on this channel. I really liked how seamless it was that we got to see Akano's backstory, but I did want to find out how we could see his memory though, because that was magically beamed itself into our head. But I really like this though. I would love to check out more murder sims, so if you guys have any more recommendations, feel free to put them in the comments below. If you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. And that's all for now. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, take care.